So today I wanted to bring you this gorgeous blue and brown everyday exotic eye makeup tutorial. This was inspired by a jewelry collection called Nature. Nature means nature in French, and this is a piece by Victor Batista Jewelry. I absolutely love the color in this. The bright blue is inspiring and the gold is just perfect for every day. So I wanted to create a great look that you can wear every day or on special occasions that was inspired by this necklace and piece. I will link the jewelry in the bottom tab below, and get your makeup brushes out and I will show you guys how to get this look. So the first thing we're going to do is use the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. This will make sure that the colors are vibrant as well as lasting all day long. I'm just going to take a little bit and apply this to my lid. Because we're only doing the eyes in this tutorial, I have already done my brows, but just push this up into your brow line. Once that's on and just the slightest bit tacky, I'm going to apply a base color. I'm going to be using this color as a base. It's from the Smashbox Shape Matters palette, and it's just kind of this gorgeous, just gorgeous matte brown. As the necklace has these hints of gold, this is another warm color that will really pick up on that, that really inspires me to use this color as a base for this entire look. Taking this on a Ray Morris 11 medium oval shadow brush, so just any flat shadow brush will work, and you're just going to pat this all over your lid as the base color. And I'm not going to go up into my crease just yet, but just here on the lid. Next, I'm using the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C Brush, and I'm just taking, again, from the Smashbox Shape Matters, this mattified kind of whitish nude color. I'm going to use this and press it right up underneath my brows to this little area where the arch is, and then just take it all the way over. This also helps to shape and define the brows, which you can do however you please, but this also acts as a great highlight for our brow bone. I'm going to leave the bottom just kind of stark like this because we're going to use that to blend into our crease and blending colors when we get to those steps. On a Sigma 226, I'm going to take this light gold. This is a really nice, almost like a yellow gold, but it's a nice light gold, so that way when we use it in our inner corner, it's not a stark white, but it still brightens up our entire eyes and this entire look. I'm applying this just to the inner corner and just kind of swirling it in. And this is great, especially if you have brown eyes, or green or hazel, or even blue, just because some of these shimmery colors really just add the sparkle and pop to your eye. Next, take your favorite mattified dark brown. I'm going to use this one because it has a little bit of warmth to it. As you can see with the necklace, it is this really warm gold, so I want something that sticks with those warm hues. I'm using an Artis brush. This is the Artis Elite, what is this number? Circle 1B. As you can see, it's a very, very spiffy little shape. And I'm just going to pat this all onto the dome with this color. From there, I'm going to apply this to my crease. I'm going to make sure that I go a little bit up into the brow bone and really just concentrate it more on the outside than I do the inside. And once I have that applied, I can blend it in gently. Make sure you do the other eye as well. Next, it is time to blend this out. I'm just using the exact same base color that I used before from the Smashbox palette, and I'm going to use this on a fluffy blending brush. This is from Ray Morris, and this is the 8.5 Cream Shadow. And I'm just going to place this starting here in the inner corner using small circular motions and just kind of blend up on top of this brown. And just kind of gently blend this out and soften the lines. This is also going to connect this highlight color to the gradient to the rest of this look. So as you can see, this is more of an ombre gradient, and this definitely has some more stark lines. I'm just going to use the same color and do the exact same thing on the other side. Starting with the inner corner and just working up the top of this line. You can adjust accordingly if you feel you need some more color. So I'm just going to take what's left on this brush and add a little bit more to this outer crease to give it some depth and definition. I'm also going to take what's left on this e.l.f. C brush and just kind of clean up around the edges. Next, it's time to really accentuate this gold. In order to do this, I'm going to be using a custom Buxom palette. This is one from Buxom that you can customize. I'm going to be using, I think it's called Bling Gold or something like that. And it is this gorgeous color right here. This really just picks up this color perfectly, and I'm going to be using this on the lid. Then we're also going to be using this blue called Schmooze, just to add that bright little pop of color that picks up on the gem. So I'm going to start with this Tarte brush, and I'm just going to take this on both sides and pick up this shimmery golden color. I'm going to apply this all over the top of my lid to give it this beautiful copper hue. I'm just using patting and swiping motions to get this where I want it. Again, if you need to, you can deepen up the crease a little bit, just with whatever brown is left on the brush or with your blender. Just kind of work it back and forth until you get the tone that you really, really like. From there, on a MAC 266, I am taking this Schmooze blue, which is this beautiful, vibrant color. I'm absolutely obsessed, from Buxom. And so I'm going to take this on both sides and start adding this as a liner. Once I've loaded the brush, it is time to tap off any excess and apply. This creates beautiful contrast for this gold and will pick up the necklace perfectly. This also accentuates any and every eye color. If you need to, make sure to dust off any excess. Next, on a more pointed brush, I am going to take, again, this very, very dark warm brown from Smashbox. This is a Sigma SS209, and I'm just going to take this here on the edge of this brush. I'm then going to tap off the excess and apply this just to this outer corner on the lower lash line. Again, this adds some depth. If you'd like, you can connect this, just kind of outlining the blue on the corner. Again, with the e.l.f. brush, clean up anything that you need, and then we can actually go into liner on our tight line and wet line. Because this is a more natural look with a nice pop of color, I am going to be using the 3D Gemstone liner from Smashbox. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp, so it comes naturally sharpened, which is fabulous. And I'm going to apply this to my wet line as well as my tight line. So just here on the bottom, on the inside of the eye, as well as up here on the top by the lashes. Next, it is time to master this look with mascara. I'm going to be using two different ones, but the first one I'm going to start with is the Benefits They're Real in Blue. This mascara is freaky-deakin' amazing, not only because it makes your lashes long and luscious, but because it is vibrant blue. For a more natural look, it's a little bit intense, so we will be covering it up with some black mascara after, but just to kind of set the undertone for this look, I'm going to apply this to my lashes. I'm just working it right here, and immediately you can see how vibrant this is. And I'm just going to kind of place this on for length and color. Once that's applied and a little bit dried, we're going to go in with Tarte. This is a travel size of the Lights Camera Flashes, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful black mascara that looks great. And so this will tone down the blue and also really add contrast to this look. Mascara really makes it. It's like a frame is to a picture. As you can see, the blue versus the black. The black gives much more contrast. Once your mascara is dried, your look is complete. I absolutely love this look, and I absolutely love this piece. I feel like the gold is the perfect contrast to some of these dark earthy colors, and the blue is the perfect pop, especially for the center of this piece. So guys, this is the finished look. I really hope that you liked it. Again, this is one of the most beautiful pieces, and I really hope that I captured it in this. You can wear it every day or just on its own. If you recreate this look or any variation of it, or if you buy any of the jewelry, be sure to tag me on Instagram or Twitter because I would love to see how it looks on you. Hope you guys had fun, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.